Alright, what is up? Welcome back. Welcome to Tysons. This is a quick drive through the Tysons area in November of 2022. So, bringing you the latest in the construction, in the autopilot, and in the weather. The weather is amazing. It's 63 degrees in November. We have had a historical November here in the DMV. So far, November 2022 has been epic. We got like 1 day of rain. It was still hot, and I don't want to jinx it, so knock on Tesla steering wheel. Yeah, so welcome to Tysons, doing a quick drive through the city, and I want to see how FSD handles the drive. So thanks for riding with me. Hope everyone watching this is having a wonderful day. Hit that like button if you are enjoying the views, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Gonna be uploading some cool content for you guys here. FSD wanting to do a little lane switch action. I kind of just canceled that there. Let's see if we can push that a little forward here. The key is to work with the car, you know. You can't just zone out. Look how it timed this yellow light though. Honestly, I probably would have stopped, but technically, you know, it crossed it without, see, this one it stopped for. Yeah, I knew it was going to stop for this one, because yeah, there was no way it was going to make that. But the last one, I give it props. Like, I gotta say, its ability to time lights is pretty crazy, because I've yet to run a light, really, unless it, like, if you watch some of the past videos, there's some situations where it didn't realize I was at a light and I recorded that as snapshots. But I mean, like, when I'm like driving down the road, it's able to really time out yellow lights. Like, if it can't stop, it will stop, but based on the speed that it's going and, you know, where you're at, if it's able to make that yellow light even by a split second, it goes. That's one thing, you know, you got to keep in mind, is everything is based around safety. Yeah, if you make a right on Tyco Road, you got the Tesla, and not dealership, but Tesla delivery and service center. Shout out to the Tesla Tyco team here in Tysons. They're the ones that actually delivered me the car. This car. Yeah, great team. And really crazy that they shut down this Sheraton. Anyone from the DMV knows this Sheraton in Tysons, and it was epic. I don't know if you've ever been to the top. They had some pretty great views. You can almost see up to DC. Yeah, there's the Tesla Center. And it's pretty big. It's surprising, you know, how much ICE vehicles are still being sold. Gas-powered cars. But yeah, I mean, like, people still have horses. You know, they keep them around for collections and stuff like that. So maybe that's going to be the case for gas-powered cars too. It's not like they're going to stop selling them. People are probably always going to have them. You know, but as far as like efficiency goes, you know, I didn't get rid of my gas-powered car when I bought the Tesla. Like, I was scared to. It wasn't until like I had debunked the theory myself, and you know, I kept the gas car and like thinking like, oh, if I gotta do like a long trip or something like that, you know, at least I'll have the gas car. But I should be able to manage excuse me, the Tesla for like, you know, short trips locally. But that was so wrong. That thinking was completely wrong, because it turns out that it's way more expensive to operate my gas car, and it's way more economical and over time better for the environment to operate the electric car. It's basically free. There's so much free public charging. If you don't have an EV, I highly recommend checking out the PlugShare app. Please download the PlugShare app, available on the Apple App Store and the Google Play. And one of the biggest things that Tesla needs is a native PlugShare app, because you will be surprised. Like, type in your address or some store local to you, and just see how many plugs are in your area. You will be very surprised to see how many plugs, because we're talking about like even 12-volt plugs. We're talking about level 2 charging. We're talking about Tesla superchargers, Volta, ChargePoint, Clipper Creeks, whatever, you name it. You know, anyone who, even private ones, they'll list them. So there's so much charging. I have the lowest range of battery, which is 265 miles, and I have never run into an issue for charging. I've used the supercharger like twice ever, and that was on 2 road trips that I've taken, and both times I stopped for like 20 minutes to charge. And if I was in a gas powered car, I would have stopped for 20 minutes anyways on these road trips, because we stopped at some gas station, and that's where the superchargers were, and they had bathroom and everything, restaurants there. So, you know, it's not like you weren't going to spend that time anyways. We had a 4-hour car drive, and 2 hours in we stopped, you know. And even if I had the gas powered car, I would have stopped at the same place at the same time, and you know, it didn't even faze me. And you know, just that day I did have to pay for it, because Tesla superchargers do cost, but 20 minutes of charging cost me like maybe 10 bucks, 9 bucks, $8. Let's say $8, just cause $8 is the new thing with the Twitter verification for $8. $8 also fills up your Tesla. How funny is that? Yeah. So at least to 80%, definitely. So yeah, very randomly I use the superchargers. It's mainly free public charging, which is available all over the place. So yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed some parts of it, and maybe picked up a thing or two about charging, or EVs, or Teslas. Drop a comment below with any questions or requests, and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to Tesla DMV for more Tesla related content, all in 4K. So yeah, thanks again for watching this video, and have a great day.